And it's just one of several violent dog attacks in Manteca just the past few days.
Edmunda Aguilar is live in Manteca with how her family finally rescued this little girl.
Well, Sam Palace, they tell me it was not easy, but releasing the dog over to this animal shelter was. Since day one, Natalie Kerr and her dog Coco were best friends. Until last Sunday, when the family says the pit bull and a couple of pups turned on her.
I looked up and they were tug-of-warring, pulling something across the backyard.
2-year-old Natalie's grandfather, Mervyn Damerol, witnessed the attack. At first, he thought Coco was playing with a doll.
I seen a hand go up, and I goes, oh, my God, that's my granddaughter.
Mervyn says he tried everything in his power to get the dog to let go.
I even put him in the headlock because he wanted to turn his head back and forth to rip the skin more.
After what Mervyn says seemed like hours, the pit bull released the toddler. Natalie's mother, Danielle, who lives at the same house, rushed her to the hospital.
It tears me up inside knowing that I allowed that dog to be that close to my child.
Natalie is now at home with 15 stitches on her leg and a bit drowsy from the pain medication. Her best friend Coco sits at this Manteca animal shelter waiting to be put down. 3 other dogs in the cages next to him will also be put to sleep for attacking people. Officers say 3 attacks in 4 days, a growing concern for police who are not sure what has sparked this. Regardless what the trend may be, Mervyn says that pit bulls are no longer welcome at his home.
It could have been a lot worse. If I had not been in the backyard, no, God knows what would have happened.
Now, we just learned from police that earlier today, another pit bull went after a woman here in Manteca, but that woman, police say, was able to get back in her car and close the door in time.
Well, and I understand now, Eddie, that Modesto has tougher penalties for owners of vicious dogs. The city council passed a plan that is last night. Police officers will now have the right to arrest owners if their dog attacks. They can also face penalties of $500. That is up from $100, a big increase. And FYI, there were 285 reports of dog bites in Modesto in 2007. And again, we're talking